In this session, we are going to see record level security. In record level security, we can allow particular users to view an object but can't see certain object records. It determines which individual records user can see and edit in each object they have access to in their profile. If the business doesn't want to share the records to all users in the organization, that's come under the record level security. To do all these, we have different options available. Those are organization by default, role hierarchy, sharing rule, manual sharing rule. In organization by default, this is the first step in record level security is to determine the organization wide sharing settings for each object. Organization wide sharing settings specify the default level of access users have to each other's records. Now let's navigate to the org that I can show you an example. Click on any of the object. I'm taking opportunities. Click on that. Select all opportunities. Here I'm able to see total 28 items. Now let's try to log in with a different user. Click on setup. In quick find search box, type users. Click on users. Now try to log in with any of the users. I'm going to log in with Ramu. See, I am logged in as Ramu Chavala. Now click on opportunities. Select all opportunities. Here you can also see 28 items. Why? Let's go to the organization wide default, check it over there. Type sharing settings in quick find search box. Click on sharing settings. Which object? Opportunity object. See, this is public read write. That's why this user also can see 28 items. I am system admin. I can see all these records. He is a sales executive. You can also see all opportunity records. Now how can we stop this? So logged out as Ramu. Refresh this page. Click on edit. Here you can see opportunities public read write. Once we click on edit button, we can see all objects can be editable to private, public read only, public read write. So whatever the records created by me that can't be visible to others. For that, organization by default can make it as private. If we make it as private, nobody can see that. If we make it as public read only, the people in the organization can only see that, but they can't edit it. If you want everybody read and write, then make it as public read write. And there is one more, public read write transfer. This option is only available to lead and case object. So go back to the slide that I can show you an example. Let's say Raja created a lead, but by request of Richard, Richard hasn't met his target. So Raja decided to transfer his lead to Richard. For that, he can simply change the option of public read write transfer in organization by default. Then after, just go to the lead object and select one of his leads. There, if we change the lead owner to Richard, then onwards Richard can work on that lead. I think you understood public read write transfer when we use that. Let me add one more point for master detail relationship. In master detail relationship, master is the parent and detail is the child. Let's say for example, parent head office having public read write option. The same will be inherited to child as well. If you want to check it, just go back to the org, scroll it down, check the head office, control F, type head office. Access level is public read write. Now see the outlet is controlled by parent. We have to remember one more point regarding master detail. That is, at any point of time, you cannot make standard object as a child to custom object. It's not possible in Salesforce. One more point is, we can't do master detail relationship to custom object to standard object. When custom object having already some existing fields, in that case, we need to make it as lookup relationship first. Later we can convert that lookup to master. Now come back to our point. What is our requirement? Ramu also seeing opportunity object data, right? Now let's make opportunity object is private. Click on edit, change it to private. This one also need to change private. Then click on save. Now go back to the users. Try to log in as a Ramu. Now click on opportunities. There you go. You can't see anything. The reason is the organization wide default settings for opportunity object is private. That's why Ramu can't able to see the opportunity records. How can we open access those records to Ramu? For that, we have sharing rule. Scroll it down, there you can see. You can see sharing rule for all objects. So we need to create a opportunity sharing rule, then assign this one to Ramu. Open opportunity records. Based on record owner and based on criteria. Let's take a based on criteria. So which one we need to assign? Let's take stage equals to, select any of these. I'm going to select closed one, negotiation, proposal and prospecting. Click on insert selected. Select the users to share with. I'm going to share based on the roles. Ramu Chavala is a sales executive. So role assigned to sales executive. Level of access for this user. So I'm going to give it as a read and write. Then click on save, click on OK. Now go back to the user, try to log in, click on opportunities, select all opportunities. There you go. You can see 21 records now. So that's the way we can assign sharing rules to the users. Depends on our business requirements. The next one is role hierarchy. Once you have specified organization-wide sharing setting, the first way you can give wider access to records is with role hierarchy. Similar to an organization chart, a role hierarchy represents a level of data access that a user or group of users needs. The role hierarchy ensures that users higher in the hierarchy always have access to the same data as people lower in their hierarchy, regardless of the organization-wide default settings. Apollo is a company having a product called contact lens, and they do business in UK, USA and India. There are few sales executives in all these countries. Every day they have some targets to sell these products to hospitals. For achieving these targets, the sales executive drop some sample free products in the hospitals. So the doctors can try with their patients. If they got good feedback from the patients, then the doctors can refer to the hospitals to buy that product. This is the way typical business happens in healthcare industry. Let's understand the hierarchy, how the business happens. When I talk about of the hierarchy, suppose there are 500 business development executives working in Apollo. Every business development executive has their own user ID and password. These people are going to hospitals and dropping their samples. So every 10 business development executives have one district manager. As per that 500 business development executives, we have 50 district managers. These 50 district managers reporting to regional managers. Every regional manager is reporting to their national managers. So depends on their country. That is, all the role hierarchy typically is in their all kind of business organization. When we say role, what is the definition of the role and what exactly use of this role? We have to understand that plays very big role in Salesforce. Now this entire problem is coming because OWD is private so far. Role is also part of record level security. If it's not private, then there is no record level security. Everybody can access to the records. Because of OWD, organization-wide default is private, things are coming into the picture. So far the story is clear. Now we are going to discuss about of the role. Let's say business development executive visited many hospitals. From that he got lot of information. He has captured all the hospital information into account object. It is necessary everybody has to follow the same process like campaign to lead and from lead to account. Somebody can directly store the record into account. The people who are working in Apollo, they are storing the information into account object. Now let's talk about the problem. If the account object organization by default is private, whenever BD is storing data into accounts that can't see by the managers because OWD is private. But ideally, they suppose have to see the records. The DM record can be by RM, but not BD. The RM record can be accessed by the national manager but not district manager. If that is a requirement, we have to implement the role. So navigate to the org, in the quick find search box, type role, click on roles, click on setup roles. Under the CEO, we have to add national manager. Add national manager, reports to CEO. Then click on save. Now under the national manager, add regional manager. Now under the regional manager, add district manager. Click on save and new. Under the district manager, business development executive. He reports to district manager. Change this one to district manager. Save it. That's it. That's the way we create the roles in Salesforce. Now we are going to see sharing rule. Sharing rules let you make automatic exceptions to organization-wide sharing settings for particular set of users to give them access to records they don't want or can't normally see. Sharing rules like role hierarchies are only used to give additional users access to records. They can't be stricter than your organization-wide default settings. For example, if city equals to London, then Michael or whoever working for that sales area will have to access that record. It means based on criteria, that record that somebody is creating, that can be Raja or Richard or someone else, will get sharing with particular person who working in London sales area. In real time, how it happens? It's not about 2 or 3 users. There might be 100 users. There is a sales team from London or from Bristol or from Manchester, team of members working over there. For example, in London area, there is 30 members of sales team working. We can't share that particular record which is being created city equals to London with all members in the team. Here system admin change the settings. So now let's see how to create a group and assign this. Navigate to the org. In quick find search box, type public group. Click on public groups. Click on new. In the labels field, type London sales user. In the search pick list, select users. Now you can select the users. Depends on the people who are working in that area. So for example, I'm selecting Michael. If more than 1 or 2 people, you can select them also. Right now I'm just only adding one. Then click on save. This is what the public group concept. We have created the group and added users to that group. The next step will be applying the sharing rule London sales user group. What is our requirement? If lead city equals to London, then particular lead will get shared with London sales group. In quick find search box, type sharing settings. Click on sharing settings. So if lead city equal to London, then that need to be assigned to London sales group. So lead sharing rules. Click on new, lead assignment. And what is the criteria? City equal to London. So assign to London sales user. Then click on save. So this is what criteria based sharing settings. Here we assign the lead to public groups. So we covered both public groups and criteria based sharing settings. Now we are going to see manual sharing. Whenever we have organization by default is private of any object, then it can be only accessed by the lead owner. If there is a situation like the record city equals to London, then some group will be accessed by the record. If that is the case, we have to create automatic sharing rule. But now here manual sharing. Let's say Raja, Richard and Michael working together in the same city. Now the problem is Raja not going to achieve in this month target. Remaining 2 people achieved their targets. At that situation, Raja requested the other 2 people, guys, could you share if you have any potential leads with you to achieve my target in this month? Then Richard shared one of the potential lead to Raja with manually. Here there is no requirement, no criteria. It's up to Richard which record he wants to share with Raja. For manual sharing, we have to make sure organization by default should be private. So navigate to the org in quick find search box, type sharing settings. Click on that. Click on edit. Now change lead access level to private. Right? Click on OK. Then click on save. Now go to the sales app. Click on leads. Here you can see the lead one is Chavala. Now if I would like to share this lead to any of the user, click on that lead. Click on this down arrow. Here you can change the owner. Here we can assign any of the user as per our requirement. That's the way we can share the leads manually. That's it. Thank you.